Okay, today I'm going to talk about a couple sus2 chords and what the heck is a sus2 chord. Well, you may have heard sus before. Usually when people talk about sus, which is short for suspended chords, they mean a sus4 chord. And what that means is that instead of playing the third of a chord, and a third is what determines whether a chord is major or minor, okay? Instead of playing a third, you replace it with a fourth. So a sus4, a Dsus4 is this chord. So you can't tell if it's major or minor, then it resolves to either a major, so, or it could resolve to minor. That's a sus4. What I'm going to show you is a sus2, where in a similar fashion, instead of playing the third of the chord, you're playing a 2 instead of a 4. And that means the second note of the scale associated with that chord. So in this case, this is a D sus2. This is a regular D major. I'm going to get rid of the third of the chord and just play this. That note there is the 2. And just like with the sus4 chords, it works really nicely to resolve then to your major chord. Or to a minor chord. It can work either way. And it also works well with an A chord. It's very easy to play. So here's a regular A major. Here's A sus2. Once again, this is neither major nor minor, but you can resolve it to the major chord or to the minor. And these are really nice ways of adding a bit of motion and interest to a chord when you're strumming them for a while. So say you've got a progression, a song that just goes between D and A. So D major and A major, D major and A major. If you throw in a bit of sus2 action, it gives a nice bit of just motion to it and interest, and it's very easy to fret, and doesn't really change. It doesn't make your the chord very complicated like it would if you were adding like a jazz chord version of that chord. It just adds just a little bit of interest to it, a little bit of motion. Even if you're just sitting on a D for a while, you can go through a whole verse like this and just go. Even if you just want to play the major most of the time. Throw in that sus2 every once in a while for some interest. It's a really nice thing to add, and you'll see a lot of songwriters doing this, just add an interest without really changing the harmony at all, or really playing some other complicated version of the chord. So use it anytime you've got these two chords, anytime you've got either an A major or an A minor or a D major or a D minor. Instead, you can play this sus chord version and then move to your major or minor chord. It's a really nice thing to throw in there. All right, hope this has been useful to you. Let me know any questions, as always.